Okay. Feels good to be back. Let's look at some more extras I've unlocked. I don't remember these concepts. These might be new. I don't remember. I guess I don't remember looking through a whole lot of the concept art in Metroid Prime, though. A lot of this does look very familiar. But, yeah, some of this is definitely new. Or I mean, I guess this is the new stuff because it says remastered. That would make sense. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be like a space pirate frigate? Don't know. Oh, these are so cool. Hey, they used that. This is what they used in the Nintendo Direct when they had the highlight come up. It was, I'm pretty sure, this. If it wasn't this piece of concept art, it was a shot, an in-game screenshot of the same sort of the same area. Just going back to that because I was noticing some things I didn't notice before. What new stuff do I have? Spider ball. Very cool. Gamer. Oops. Baby She-Goth. I noticed these guys look pretty different. I don't know if I commented on it or not, but they're... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Their heads were a lot smoother before. They look like their heads looked xenomorph-ish. Now they've got like more of a jagged, icy look to them, which is cool. I don't think... Not to say that that's better or worse or anything. Also, these guys look nastier. The new model makes them look really mean and threatening. And then Thardus he's just a bunch of rocks. Not too much different. I love that the effects are like live. Like you see the glowing effects on the diorama. That's pretty cool. That's all of that. I do want to go in and change some control settings before I start. So, we'll do that real quick. Was I in Magmore? I guess I was in Magmore Caverns. I just got to the save room from the... From the elevator. I'm gonna change. Oops, wrong one. It feels so weird having the map be on the start button. I wish I could change that. I can swap beam and visor. I did that before, but I didn't like it. But now I'm gonna prefer to have that be the more easily accessible button press, and then to do the visors I swap. I have to hold the button. That didn't feel good. Oh, I don't think I can go this way. This is a power bomb obstruction. Yeah. I don't know if I've scanned these guys yet. The puddle spore. Ah, I need to scan the hanging rock structures. Don't know why. Oh, missiles are out, dang. Didn't realize I was... Oh, well, there's some missile ammo. Oh yeah, there we go. There's that. There's my second favorite track in the entire game. Am I going the right way? Well, I want to see if I can do something. Might be able to do a cheesy thing. Oh, I don't have the grapple beam, so I don't think I can get over there, actually. I was thinking of trying to go up to this elevator area backwards, but I don't think I can do it. So I don't think I can actually get across, or maybe I can. Maybe there is a path under the water. Oh man, I thought maybe they'd get him. I remember being able to do this climb in the base Prime 1, but it might not be possible. Kinda want to check. It's worth trying, though. What would the collision be like? Like, where might there be more to step on? Like over there? I can't remember exactly how this worked previously. There is a YouTube channel that I found that's got a lot of fun new skips that have been found. I think it might have had one of these, but I don't know. Like this one specifically. I believe it's possible. I'll have to check. Yep, sure enough. Oh, that looks even easier than I was making it out to be. Okay. Actually get like all the way back here. Climb up to there. Let's try that. That was the first place that they... I'm going to watch it again. That was the first place they got to. So they started the climb. Yeah. Yep. That's right. It's like right up here. There we go. What am I doing wrong? Only got up there once. There we go. I wasn't jumping from far enough back, I think. Oh, that is where I need to get to next. It's up there. Further up there. Oh. There we go. Oh man, the second jump is hard. Haha, I made it. Come on. I should finish watching the video. What if it makes me do a weird bomb jump? Because there's something else that's weird about this thing. Okay. No, I'm just not doing the jump. I'm just not jumping properly. They just jump up there. From like right here. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's ice beam door. Duh. I forgot it was an ice beam door. I thought I was being smart. Well, it's good to know I can still do this for the eventual randomizer, because the more tricks you know, the better. I don't know why I thought I could get the ice beam in reverse this way, because you're not actually supposed to be able to climb up this way. Didn't think there'd be an ice beam door there. Oh, I almost... Well, I can get that missile expansion. I almost got that missile expansion. Okay, I guess it's not that easy. I'm sure I can do some kind of a lock dash or whatever, but whatever. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. I'm more in a bad spot. Oh, actually. So there is something I want to try with this. If I can get myself back up there. I found out the trick to this that I was missing before. I kind of want to see if I can do it again. Yeah, I'm not going to keep trying. I'm not going to spend too long trying to do that, but if I can land on that weird ledge... I found out they put an invisible wall up here to try to keep you from being able to climb that, and there's a special trick once you're standing on it to how you move. I'm just gonna not worry about it right now. Just a... I have learned that there are new skips for different items. So they took out stuff like... They took out a few things to let you get... Or so that you can't get stuff like the power bomb early, or the ice beam and all that, but then some new tricks have been discovered. And there are still out of bounds things, but I might actually start learning how to do out of bounds things, because there's one thing I think that was like, oh, I need this now. Dang it. How do I get up there? I guess you're supposed to do it from above. I don't remember them being so blue. I guess it's just part of the remaster, but every time I see them come out and they're blue, I'm like, oh. Gosh, I hate these things so much. Should have just jumped right back up. Oh, I can get this one. I have scanned these guys already, right? Yep. Oh, I can pick up the Chozo artifact that's in Flaggers in the Sun Chamber now. Now that I have the Spider Ball. I should probably go do that now. Because I don't know if I'll ever be back in Chozo Ruins. Oh, I guess I will once I get the grapple. Yeah, and then for that artifact as well. So would it be better to wait to go get the Sun Chamber? Nah, I'll go get it right now. Actually, it'll be easier when I have the X-ray visor. Oh, and I had to come back here too when I have the gravity suit. Forgot. There's so many power-ups hidden in Chozo Ruins. I think I'm gonna go save and try out. There's an out of bounds you can do here in this room. And it's a way to get Ice Beam before Spider Ball. I know I have Spider Ball now, but I do want to check it out, see if I can manage the out of bounds. Or if I'll just die, because that's very possible. Dang it, I missed. Oh. Wait a minute. I've got to get even higher now. Oh, there it is right there. Whoops, fell down again. Oh, I bumped my head. Oh, crap. I know I'm supposed to slope jump. I just don't know what I'm pushing against to do the slope jump. I'm hitting the jump button. I feel like my inputs are getting eaten. I don't know why I haven't shot these things yet. Come on, jump. Okay, what on earth? My B button stopped working. Jump! I am mashing that B button. Wonder if it's this controller. I totally didn't push it twice. Oh, this is weird. I'm just wiggling the B button, and it's jumping. That's not right. Gonna have to open this controller up and fix it again. I bet one of the contacts for the buttons... I installed clicky buttons in this thing, but I bet one of the contacts is loose, and that's what's happening. I'll have to switch to another controller. Yeah. That stinks. That'll do. Okay. Oh no, further away. Okay. Oh no. What are you doing in here, Rayla? What do you want? No, I missed it. Man, just getting up here to get to set this up is taking forever. And if I mess it up, I have to start all over again. There we go. No, come on, I was there. Gosh. Yeah, that was bad. I gotta land on the higher spot on that branch. That should help. No, I bumped on something. There we go. And I fell all the way back. No. That's it right there. That little window. No, I jumped way too far away. No. Oh boy. YouTube time. Okay, come on. Looks like it just went straight forward. No! Oh my goodness. Did not mean to morph. So I guess the slope is just... Oh, that was almost it. I think I almost had it there. Oh, no, that was too far. Jump. Gosh. Can't even jump on the branch anymore. There we go. There we go. I was stuck there for a second. That was almost it. I'm glad I found out what the slope was that I'm jumping from. No. Some of this standable collision is way jankier than it was in Prime 1. The original Prime 1. Nope, stop falling. Nope. Dang it. Oh. I lost sight of the window. Oh, what the? I can just jump from here to get up there? I guess that would make sense. I was up on the tree before I, like, using a different method. Or, like, closer to this actual corner. I keep jumping further past the window than I want to. That was all messed up. No! Darn it. Man, this is tricky. I don't know how long I'm going to keep trying this. I would like to be able to do it, though. I want to learn as many of these as I can. Yeah, I'm trying to go out of bounds here. I've never actually gone out of bounds on a Prime game before. I was always too scared. But I kind of want to try it here. This isn't actually going to get me anything early right now because I can get this legit. I have all the items I need to get this legit, but I just really want to learn how to do this. Potentially, you can use this to get the Ice Beam before you even beat the boss in Chozo Ruins, which is really early. Oh, that felt kind of close because I like sort of stumbled around in the air. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this up for though. Nope, I keep slipping down. If you can see the window I'm trying to go through. Man. Feels like I'm not getting enough height. No. Not. Nope. Come on. This isn't even the hardest part of the trick. Because once you go out of bounds, it's a lot trickier in this game. Because I have to stay on the walls of the room, but on the inside, on the outside of the area. That was definitely not right. Oh, no. Come on, tree. Let me stand on you. So you see how I keep, like, slipping off this corner? I have to back up a little bit so that I go down slightly, so that I can then jump into the slope to jump up. Because it's like a slight slope pushing me down like that. You can see how I fall down. But if I actually fall down like that onto this other ledge, it's not where I want to be. I want to be as high as I can, slightly lower. Oh, nope, too far. And then, boop, boop, nope. Miss. Man, I will try that another time. I'll save that, practicing that for like on my own. I'll wait until a randomizer is out for this before I practice too many tricks, because it's going to take a lot more practice to get some of the tricks for this game down. A lot of them require like special pseudo space jumps and stuff that I'm not that good at right now. Which one's the bomb button again? Okay. I hate that. You have to be so fast with the bomb for this thing. Not fast enough. There we go. Oh, we got more lores. More Chozo lore. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infects the land, seeking out life and blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the sight, a thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast the hope that it is not so, that only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4, then at least there's hope for its eradication. That, I feel like that is lore that was added in the Prime Trilogy version, because it specifically uses the word corruption and refers to a planet made out of Phazon, which is a thing in Metroid Prime 3. Because that, I know they've retroactively added in different lore into the later versions of this, or in the Prime Trilogy version of this game. Can I do the weird skip here? I know there's a way to jump to just in Prime 1 I can like do a in the base Prime 1 you could just cheese this with a space jump, but don't know if that's the case here. Oh, there's even more lore. Forgot, this is the lore room. To the entrusted one. If you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs, believing in the black promise of the great poison. They seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true entrusted one. That's referring to the space pirates. Definitely. And yeah, the great poison is Phazon. Yeah. None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of Cypher been produced. I don't know what that word was before that one. Been produced by linking the 12 artifacts should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is artifacts. Basically, they use the artifacts to seal away the Phazon inside the planet, hoping it wouldn't spread. Cypher, yeah. Many Chozo are gifted with distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of water, hearing rumors of the coming days in the breath of the wind. Oh, breath of the wind. The breath that said Breath of the Wild. It's one letter away from saying Breath of the Wild, and this game being absolutely transcendent. In the coming days on the Breath of the Wind, though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and most common, tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisonous womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. I think that's referring to the Metroid Prime. Even though the Metroid Prime is not a worm. Not very worm-like. I keep pushing the wrong button for missiles. Just gotta scan this. Yeah. Give me those goodies. Boom. Gimme, gimme. Don't ask me why I pulled the map up. I don't even know. Okay. That's everything in here. Oh, first Chozo Ghost fight. Let's see how they look in HD. It looks the same as I remember it. Take that. I didn't scan it. Oh no. It's okay. There'll be more ghosts later. I wonder, can I still cheese this? I don't know if I can stand on that anymore. So one interesting thing that has been discovered in this game speedrun-wise, where that's led to the discovery of some different out-of-bound clips, skips and stuff, is that previously in the game, if you went out in previous versions of the game, if you went out of bounds, you could sort of jump in place in what speedrunners called the ether. There was like, there were basically areas all around where you could just keep jumping to gain height, and you would like basically have you'd have a floor underneath you as long as you kept like jumping and didn't move around, or something like that. That's been completely removed in this game. So now when you go out of bounds, if you're just in the air, you'll fall and then die. But you can stick around the walls and stuff once you get out of bounds to be able to like go on top of rooms and stuff. And previously, again, in the previous versions of the game, you couldn't fall back into bounds very easily. It was a little trickier. You had to like, basically I would have had to be out of bounds above the door, and then jump into the room right as the next room loads. So you'd have to time it with or stand in the ether basically, right outside of a door so that the room would spawn around you. But now that's different. In this game, if you're out of bounds, it's a lot easier, like above, to just fall back into bounds. If you're looking down into a room. So, in turn, that has opened up some different sort of skips that can be done, it looks like. from what I've seen, which is pretty neat. That's part of the reason it's got me wanting to learn Out of Bounds, is because I can do there's certain sequence breaks that are now possible. Specifically, getting an early power bomb is possible again, and even the plasma beam again, just in a different way than before. Oh, actually, I'm curious if I can do the old slope jump off of this guy's back to get up here without boost ball. Because in the first Prime, you could at least stand on his back like this, and then you can go just like that. Yep. Easy. Oh, that's the wrong. Save rooms are good, but I want this. Ice beam. It is really crazy. I mean, I honestly would be. I still stand by. It would be a technical downgrade in this game if they did remaster the looks of it, but not keep the performance of the original, being a game that ran at 60. But it is impressive how consistent that 60 FPS is. It's like I've never seen it dip. With all the different particle effects that I can do, it's never dipped below 60, which is pretty crazy. This game feels like the best looking game on the Switch. Best in looks and performance, which is crazy because that's exactly how the Prime games felt on GameCube to me. It felt like basically the peak GameCube performance and visuals. And now this feels like peak Switch performance and visuals. Oh yeah, load times are way better. Load times are like instantaneous now. And that's crazy too. I would have thought, oh, maybe the load times are still going to like suffer because of how good this game looks, but no. I need to look at the map. Okay. Oh, never mind. I didn't go into either elevator room, so I don't know which one goes where. These elevators always blur together in my mind, and I forget which one goes back to Phendrana. Well, neither of them go back to Phendrana. One of them goes to Magmore, one of them goes to Talon, and I want to go Magmore. Talon Overworld East. Don't want to go there. Actually, there is a missile expansion but this way, so I'll grab that. They're selling out everywhere? Really? Oh, like pre-order physical copies online? Because the physical version isn't out yet. But yeah, no, I think we'll definitely be getting, with how much buzz around this game I've been seeing online, I think it's inevitable that we're going to be getting 2 and 3 remasters of 2 and 3. I saw some mention that like, oh, we might get Prime 2 and 3 ported in a similar way, but they're not going to get a nice visual update like a remaster. I hope that's not the case. I'd be willing to wait however long it took to get full-on visual overhauls of 2 and 3 like this. I'd rather that than they'd be like, okay, here's Prime 2 and 3, but we just upscaled the textures. We just upscaled the game or whatever. Now, that was just somebody saying something. I think that was actually something that somebody said before this even released. So it's one of those leaked rumor things that's just like, oh, it's more a rumor than an actual leak. I'm just glad they did this to the game. They didn't have to. Like, honestly, we all would have been just fine I think people would have been fine if they just re-released the trilogy on here as is. I would have, and I wouldn't have blamed them for it. I wouldn't, because Metroid's not, it's not a system seller anymore, really. It's not the franchise it once was. Back in the days of the GameCube, it was like Nintendo was sort of leaning on it in some regards, because with the GameCube, Nintendo was trying to be a lot, not a lot. Nintendo was trying to appeal to a demographic with a little being a little by being a little bit edgier. They were trying to like they were a lot more edgy with their marketing, at least. So Metroid Prime was definitely like a, ooh, look at this. The GameCube is mature. It's not kiddie games. We've got more mature games. Also, both of those elevators take you to Talon, but I need to get to Magmore. I just realized. So I guess I did need to take the other elevator and go through Chozo Ruins to get back to Magmore. Honestly, I would hope that it's not one a year. I would hope that maybe now they start working on both 2 and 3 at the same time, if they haven't already been working on remasters for those games. I'm hoping that they already have 2 and 3 in the works to be remastered, and it's not like a situation where they were waiting for this game to see how well it does before doing it. Although that is probably the more likely scenario. Either way, I would hope we get, maybe next year we get Prime 2 and 3 remastered, and then the year after we can get Prime 4, if not even sooner. I feel like I think Prime 4 has got to be a little bit closer to us than 2 years, considering they released this game. And this game was apparently something they were holding on to for a while. At least based on the rumors that people had seen. Oh, getting the Samus face jump scares. I mean, I can understand Nintendo holding off on certain games just to spread out their release schedule more. I think that is a kind of a financially, I guess, it's a financially wise decision to make, and that would also mean, hopefully, that if this has been done since 21, hopefully that means the development teams that have been working on it were freed up earlier to work on other things that can be released sooner. You know, maybe the Prime trilogy remasters will all be a lot closer together. Somewhat wishful thinking, but also, yes, please, Nintendo. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I don't need to go through Chozo Ruins again. There's a Magmore elevator this way. Yeah. Can't get over this. How just amazing this game looks. Ooh. I like the new ice effects. Definitely like. Oh, I gotta. Wait a minute. I gotta see the. Oh, it instantly freezes. Holy crap! That's way faster than before. And when you charge the ice beam in the GameCube version, it would wait for the entire shot to be charged before it froze the gun. Also, it's not an orb anymore. It's just a big, like, frozen mass of crystals. Cool. It feels like the ice beam starts charging faster than any other, than the other beams. I will say, though, while I want them to patch certain things in this game, like an, I still would rather not have the 3-shot burst before you can charge. If them patching the game means they're also going to be patching out exploits, I don't want that. I want them to leave any like fun speedrun tech in the game, you know? Leave that stuff alone, but give us more options. But I don't know if we can have it both ways. Gosh, I hate these things. Freeze them. Gotta make sure I'm going the right way, too. Oh! That was interesting. Okay. Do I want Vendrana South? I do want Vendrana South, so I needed to go back the other way. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Boom. Well, how are you doing, Zach? How was today? Was it a good, bad day at work? Average day at work? Oh. Super busy? Dang. Yeah, this week's been pretty busy this last 2 weeks have been really busy for me at work too. We've been scrambling to get a build out the door, and we finally delivered it today. So I'm very happy, and I don't have to do anything extra this weekend. So that's nice. But come on, I shot you. Flip over. You stupid thing. Okay. Oh, nice. There are a lot of Scooby-Doo movies, that's for sure. They have a lot. They started making a lot of them, like a lot of the more ones that came out in recent years are like all have like celebrity cameos and stuff, don't they? I know there's one with John Cena. Oh, is there? I guess Do you have a theater that like replays older movies, or does your theater play older movies and stuff? Because that's cool. I do like when theaters do that. I like have special showings of already released films. But that's cool that you got to go see it in theaters. I bet that was fun. Wait. No. Go back. It's going the wrong way. A new release of Titanic. That's weird. What do you mean a new release of Titanic? Like a newly released, like on video or on tape or something, or they like, oh, like a new release of the actual film for the theater. Like it wasn't the original. Okay, that's awesome. If I had theaters nearby that did that, I might have to look it up. But that's like, your theater is like really worth to have like that membership thing where you can just get like movie tickets that roll over and all that. I wish I had something like that. Because I don't think, all I have, like, we have a whole bunch of AMCs where we live. And they are all, and like the AMC stubs or whatever, or A-list or whatever, it's never looked worth it. I've never seen the value in it. Oh, this is, by the way, this is my favorite track in the game. This is the best music in the game. Have I scanned ice beetles? I have. You can die. Glider. Docile airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Oh, Hunter Metroid. Wait, can I shoot this from here? Oh yeah, but that's not the one I need to shoot. That's the one I need to shoot up there. And I can only hit it from the angle over the other side. So I have to have grapple beam for that, unfortunately. But I can knock these other ones down. These ice caves look very cool. Well, we're about to get a new suit. I get to look at a new suit, you know, in its HD glory. Remastered high definition. It's like I'm playing this game and then every now and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm playing this on the Switch. Like, this looks better than how you can get it to look in an emulator on a computer right now. I'm so used to the official releases of this game only being like a blurry or lower res because they were just re-releases of Wii or GameCube. Oh, gotta scan you. Gel Zap. I need to watch it because I saw it, but I wasn't really paying attention to it when it was showing at the Super Bowl. But I do know that I saw Michael Keaton Batman, and he went, "I'm Batman," and and then I saw the the '80s Batmobile, and that made me really happy. So yeah, I probably will be going and seeing that. Just because that's really cool that you got Michael Keaton back in the bat suit. Aqua Reaper. Could just call it a tentacle. I guess they just wanted to do that to let you know that it behaves in the same way as the Reaper vines do. It looked like a Sarlacc pit with this thing in the middle. I'm actually kind of excited for DC, the new James Gunn's new like DC universe or whatever. I'm cautiously optimistic because so far I'm ready to jump ship from the MCU. It'd just be like, okay, goodbye, I'm done with that, and then see how DC stuff turns out with like an actual plan, you know, like a decent shared universe content plan that has one guy that's like sort of able to, I don't know. It'll be interesting. Also purple. Purple look good. Purple suit acquired. Yay. Oh, they did the thing where it's now much easier to see underwater because I have the gravity suit, but they also, oh my goodness, it's so cool. It still has like a little blurry effect. There's like a sort of haziness. So it's a lot easier to sort of tell I'm underwater. I love it. Oh, fell down. No! Keep falling. Let me over here. Yeah. How do I get up there again? Oh, I gotta plasma beam it. Yeah. I have scanned you already, right? Yep. Whoops. Didn't mean to jump all the way down. Am I able to get the artifact at Fendrana's Edge? I probably can't get it. I probably need Grapple Beam. I need Grapple Beam for a lot of things. But I can take this other exit to get back to the elevator. Yeah, that's right. He did do that movie. Right? He did make, or James Gunn did direct a DC movie already. Forgot. How do I get over there? Oh, I had to go in the door. I had to go back through. No. No. Don't. Not doing it. I'm just gonna go back this way. Gotta get all the way back to the top. Dang it. And now I fell all the way to the bottom. Come on. Just let me freeze you. Dang it. I froze him, but I couldn't get a good shot. There you go. No! I slipped. I slipped and fell. Alright. We're off to Phazon Mines next. I just have to get back to Talon, Overworld. And then we can be on our way. Keep forgetting I have the spring ball. Okay. that is a good question. I need to check that. Make sure I'm on track. It feels like. Don't think I've been missing anything except the Chozo Ghost. It is worth looking at the logbook. I have 65% of scans. How am I only at 43% items? Thought I had more. I guess I do still have like another like 20, 30 missile expansions to collect. But Chozo lore. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Thought I was a lot closer on Chozo lore. Pirate data. That concerns me that I'm missing these. That I'm missing 2 here. I hope I didn't like miss like some at the very beginning of the game. That would stink. I don't think that there were any at the very beginning of the game. I know there's a lot in the Chozo Ruin. I mean, in the Phazon mines. So, not that concerned. Got a lot of enemies though. Research is just there's other stuff. Is there like a large missile ammo? Oh, there's a power bomb ammo too, so that's probably one of them. Save station, map station, missile recharge station probably. Morph ball slot spinner. Oh, I need to scan. I need to scan a magnetic rail when I get the chance. I don't think these are scannable. No. Okay, I guess I can't scan this one. I think tonight I will get to Phazon Mines and then call that it for today. Definitely we'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. Late afternoon, evening time. I like how weak enemies, when they get shot with the ice beam, they just shatter instantly. really cool. This way. I'm back out here. Alright. One of the coolest moments in the game is coming up. Oh, so... The lighting... Is there an aqua sack in here? No. An extra room, I think. Wait. Okay. These turrets get stronger throughout the course of the game, so I thought maybe they were different scans, but I guess not. Gosh, everything is so cool. The because of how intense the lighting is now, these flickering lights and everything are just so much more like noticeable. Have I scanned y'all yet? I have not. Little crabs. Talon crabs. Are those... Nope. Little fish are not scannable. There's that music. So good. Oh, these are different. These are not flying pirates. They are aqua pirates. I'm pretty sure all of the terminals are down at the bottom, located near the bottom of this area. Yeah. Oh, hi, Rayla. Oh, goodness. Why are you so excited? I don't know if you see her. She's wiggling like crazy. Oh. Just give me a minute. I'll be done in a second, okay? Just a few more minutes, okay, Rayla? The music is so serene. Save. Oh, is there another? Yep. Pretty much every room in this frigate has these. Including this one. This one also has an energy tank. Hooray. It's a good thing I already know about these. Gosh, this music is so cool. No, why'd I fall? Why? It's all of them. Yep. Ooh, I got both of them in one shot. That felt good. Is there one up here? There are two up here. Are these drones different scans? They might be different scans. They are. Aqua drones. They're different because they're underwater. Gotcha. Are there scans? All the computer screens are down, so I don't think that this place has any scans. Where's that door? It's up here. Hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. I forgot there's 2 energy tanks in the frigate. For some reason, I always remembered it as 2 missile expansions and 1 energy tank. But hey, not complaining. This is definitely one of my favorite tracks in the game. I said it earlier, this is my second favorite. First being the Findrana, the second Findrana theme, but the second Talon theme is really good. This one is very good. Man, I love the like bioluminescent lighting of everything in Talon 4. It's so cool. It's cranked up to 11 with the remaster. There is not an expansion under this bridge. That's what Phazon looks like, though. Phazon's even more glowy blue now. And here we go. To the mines. Come on, let me lock onto the other one. I just want to freeze them both. Goodness. And now they're unfrozen. There we go. All right. Logbook entries are at 69. Nice. All right, thanks for chilling here, Zach. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll talk to you later.